All right, my beautiful people, I'm back. So one of the biggest questions I always get is, how do you apply foundation? What is the right way to apply foundation? So honestly, it all depends on the foundation you're using. Is it powder? Is it liquid? Is it cream? Is it a CC? Is it a BB? All that good stuff. So for me personally, I like liquid foundation. I like something that is either full coverage, but definitely either matte or semi-matte because I am oily skin. So one of the main things I like to do is always blend it with a brush because I feel like for me, it just gives me a full coverage and I love it. So I'm going to show you, for example, I'm going to use, because I've been using the Chanel foundation. This is in the shade BD41 is their new one, but Camellia. And let me show you. I'm trying to think of this name. But all right. Basically, this is a sample, and I've been using the sample right now because I like to do a full review. Obviously, so far, I will be honest, I've been liking it. So far, so good. But let's go ahead and let me just show you what I like to do. So basically, either apply the back of your hand on the brush, honestly, wherever you want. It's up to you. Just remember, some foundations like this one, I did notice when I apply my concealer, it is not good to apply it underneath the eye because I feel like it's separated. So don't apply certain foundations underneath the eye, just kind of everywhere else besides that. So what you want to do is, obviously, when you have your foundation on, you can work section by section, or you could just go ahead like I did. But this one is okay because the coverage on this one is kind of like semi, so it's not really full, but it kind of gives you a kind of example. But what I like to do is kind of just pat it all the way around, just blend it all the way through. All that good stuff, and just buff it out. The main thing is you don't want to see those streaks. One of the ones sometimes you'll see streaks, those ones that look like a paintbrush, so keep that in mind. Those you will see streaks because it kind of mimics a paintbrush. This one is a flat one. This is from It Cosmetics. It's one of my favorite. It's the one that's like a heart shape. This one I like because it's easy, it's flat, so I'm easy to buff, especially for those girls who have pores like me. You're easy to buff. So let me just go like this. And don't forget, you also want to drag it down a little bit to the neck area, because even though you can have the right foundation so that matches, you want to make sure it's nice, smooth canvas everywhere around. And one last step trick that I like to do, I know some people like doing it, some people don't like doing it, but if you feel like you want to get a little bit of a smoother canvas, you could always spray like with a setting spray all over and then pat it with a beauty blender all the way around, and it gives you more of a flawless look. That's it, ladies. That's all you gotta do.